Man, I really loved how they turned Batman into a stone-cold killer who used firearms in Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. I really love how they made Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy a couple for no reason, because, you know.
Of his love.
Man, I really love how they turned Jimmy Olsen and Lois Lane into race-swapped versions of themselves. And also Superman into basically what is equivalent to Superboy, except none of the aura. And they made him socially awkward, even in his base form of power.
I love being a comic book fan.
So yeah, you guys ready for my idea that totally falls in line with this? Well, here you go. Today's episode of IC, Planet of the Apes, book rendition. I enjoy many of the adaptations of the Planet of the Apes novel. The old films, with Charlton Heston obviously, the new films, which are pretty decent, and the Mark Wahlberg one from '01. Well, I actually don't hate that as much as other folks do. But in the grand scheme of things, there has still not been a faithful adaptation to the original French novel itself. Until now. Following the finding of a golden woman, Nova, it goes into the base story of journalists Ulysses and Autelli, who, seen as aliens due to how humans are unintelligent beings on their planet, whilst the apes all hold societal positions. It shows the deep relationship between Ulysses and Nova, Ulysses pleased to be seen as a societal member, and the human city that is the last refuge to the humans who didn't become the lesser cattle. Now, I know that I would need to get the rights of some studio for this, but honestly, I would rather do this and make this and not make any money on it if it meant being faithful to the real thing. And not just a money grabber. Don't worry, I'm not a socialist like my uncle, though. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow.